Stunning revelations in Bofors today. At the heart of the Bofors story is deceit, cheating and lies. This is India's dirtiest scandal, and what is terrible about it is that the Rajiv Gandhi government conspired directly with Bofors to manage the fallout of the scandal coming out in public. The focus was to ensure that the Gandhi family got a clean sheet and that everyone, Rajiv Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi and all Gandhi family relatives, were given a written assurance by Bofors that they would be untouched. Republic is today bringing out these scandalous details that show how closely Rajiv Gandhi's government was working with Bofors to protect himself, his family, to the extent of compromising national security and national interest by even sharing details of the terms of reference of the Bofors Joint Parliamentary Committee. The Rajiv Gandhi government, ladies and gentlemen, even told Bofors that it could manage the flow of information to Parliament by classifying select material shared by Bofors as secret so that the Parliament of India would never come to know of it. Viewers, this is not just scandalous. It is a sellout of the country, duly authorized by the then Prime Minister of India. To imagine that our own government can get together with a scam-tainted company to protect the Gandhi family while withholding information from Parliament is a sellout of India. Nothing but a sellout of India.
It's September 1987. Rajiv Gandhi is surrounded by Bofors and the chant of Bofors follows him wherever he goes. His links with Quattrochi haven't come out yet, but he knows that the man who got the bribes is a close friend of his wife Sonia Gandhi and a regular visitor to his home. He needs an escape route and he needs it fast. A plan is hatched. A Bofors team flies down to Delhi. This is a Save the Gandhis mission. Top Bofors officials Lars Gottlin and Per Oberg rush to a meeting in which 5 top Indian bureaucrats are present. They negotiate for 3 days. Rajiv Gandhi is constantly in touch. Panic is growing. And then they strike a deal. Republic today has details of the deal. We are shocked and appalled that any government could have fallen so low to save the Prime Minister. It's a secret note that both sides kept a copy of. Shocking, but Bofors issued a threat. Page 2 of the secret note, starting by saying that they will not disclose which national authorities and private companies they paid kickbacks to. Because if it starts doing that, kickbacks and payoffs to others will be affected. The argument was that about requirements of commercial secrecy. Yesterday, Lindstrom to Republic TV had said that Rajiv Gandhi and Olof Palme had a deal for illegal payments. Today, in this secret note, there is a reference to a backroom understanding between the two Prime Ministers, proving that Rajiv was personally negotiating the Bofors deal. This is exactly what the Congress denies. Shocking, because Rajiv always said he didn't know about the details of the deal at all. So desperate was Rajiv to put a lid on the Bofors truth that he actually allows his team to premise Bofors that his government will withhold facts from Parliament by denying the Bofors JPC critical parts by marking them secret. By doing so, Rajiv Gandhi actually allows a private company that has paid kickbacks to dictate terms regarding the flow of information to Parliament. Nothing can be a greater compromise to the people of India than when this kind of a deal is made. So eager is Rajiv Gandhi to please Bofors that his team conspires with the company officials to, believe it or not, give the entire terms of reference of the Bofors JPC to Bofors. So the Rajiv Gandhi government was leaking that too officially Parliament information to a private party to somehow ensure that a deal was closed to keep the Bofors secret out of anyone's hands. This is in page 5 of the report. A betrayal of the people and a betrayal of Parliament on record. So let's summarize. The papers we have today show 1. That Lindstrom was right about the secret Rajiv Palme understanding. 2. Rajiv Gandhi allowed Bofors to dictate terms. 3. Rajiv promised Bofors that Parliament wouldn't know all details of the deal. 4. Rajiv leaked the Bofors JPC terms to Bofors itself. 5. Rajiv promised Bofors that his government will find ways to stall information to the Bofors Parliament Committee.
The story that we will be bringing you live in a few minutes from now is the betrayal of the Indian Parliament by none other than the Prime Minister of India, Rajiv Gandhi. Yesterday we had the very explosive news item which ran the whole day, which showed how the two Prime Ministers, the Prime Minister of Sweden, Olof Palme, and the Indian Prime Minister, Rajiv Gandhi, had a private conversation in a plane which set up a basic backroom channel of payments which were suggested by Mr. Rajiv Gandhi. What we will show today and establish with evidence is that how this payment and what was done and how this entire thing was set up, which basically amounts to the betrayal of the Indian Parliament, the Indian people, and everything that India stands for. This is Chitra Subramaniam, Republic TV.